breaking news coming in, viewers. This is the battle for Assam. Big news coming in. BJP has released the first list of candidates, and guess who's made it in the BJP's first list of candidates? That's Pradyut Bordoloi, who will be fighting from Dispur. Very, very significant update coming in right after his defection from the Congress party. He's now going to be fighting the polls as a BJP candidate. Now we have Anamika joining us live on the broadcast. Anamika, big news coming in. BJP is releasing the first list of candidates, and that name, Pradyut Bordoloi, that obviously is garnering all the attention.
Yes, well, this is a big political developments in Assam politics, as we have seen that day before yesterday he had joined in BJP, and now he has got the ticket from Dispur constituency. Let me tell you that Dispur constituency is the one of the most prominent area of Guwahati metropolitan city. You can see this is a prominent area, and from there only he got the ticket. But let me tell you, Pradyut Bordoloi, he's one of the prominent leader before he was into Congress. But then again, it's not about the ticket only. He himself is a brand itself. You can say that he's a prominent leader of Nagaon constituency, and now he will be contesting from this particular constituency, that is Dispur. And now all the BJP member, the political member, they are happy. But now in the Congress, they are criticizing this. And even Priyanka Gandhi also have mentioned, because the tickets only he have left the party.
All right, but very, very significant update which is coming in, that Bordoloi has been named in the first list of candidates which has been released by the BJP. Thank you. All right, we are going to stay on this big story. We have more updates, I believe, which are coming in. More names, obviously, which we are highlighting at this point of time. So, viewers, we obviously spoke of Pradyut. All right, we have Mr. Pradyut Bordoloi, who's joining us on the phone line. So, first of all, congratulations. Your name has now appeared in the first list of candidates.
Well, thank you very much. I would like to put on record my gratitude and my thankfulness to the BJP party leadership and then Chief Minister of Assam, Sri Himanta Biswa Sarma, for nominating me as a candidate of the BJP in the Assam Assembly Elections from a very prestigious seat, Dispur, in Guwahati. So I'm very thankful, and I definitely would look forward to work very hard, and then obviously I would try to give my best shot, and then we will work shoulder to shoulder with BJP family and try to work for the advancement and development of my youth, my people, and the state as a whole. Thank you.
Right. So one more question. This your name featuring in the BJP's list of candidates coming right after you had quit the Congress party. What will you say about many Congress leaders also who are now questioning you, your loyalty to the party to begin with, and calling you a turncoat, saying that your exit, your moving to BJP is not going to affect them at all. How do you respond, sir?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get it. Sorry, what did you say?
Sir, many Congress leaders are also reacting, because you obviously have just shifted to the BJP. Many are calling you a turncoat, even saying that your exit is not going to make a dent or difference to the party. What will you say to your erstwhile colleague today, perhaps, who are criticizing you, sir?
No, anybody would say anything now. I'm least bothered, but I owe my existence to the people of Assam. So some leaders might say and, ascribe to different opinions, but then I'm not bothered. So I will work for the state of Assam, and I will continue to work. And then I'm thankful to the BJP for, asking me to get back to the state and then work for the people of Assam.
Yeah, you're grateful to the BJP today, sir. But again, what will you say to your erstwhile colleagues? What will you say about the Congress party today? Because, just till maybe day before yesterday, you were at least officially associated with the party. And today you will be fighting the very party which you yourself have been associated for years. What will you say about that, sir?
No, I don't want to cry horse here, and I don't want to be a crying baby, saying because of this, because of that, I left the party, and it would look, as if I'm an opportunist, but I am not. I was a little tired of, from running from pillar to post. And then very systematic, isolation, very systematic, snubbing on me. And then there had been a lot of trust deficit.
Would you say, sir, that there is a lot of power struggle, infighting within the Congress, which you perhaps see also as your advantage? Gaurav Gogoi also reached out to you multiple times. What really happened? Why couldn't you be convinced, sir?
No, Gaurav Gogoi, of course, after I tendered my resignation, as it happens, all of a sudden they came out of their slumber and then tried to contact me. But then, meanwhile, I took my decision, and then now I'm not looking back. I'm just looking ahead, and that is what I'm going to do, and I'll give my best shot for new things that are happening in my life. Thank you very much.
Sir, one more question, sir, before we let you go, and I know you have a lot on your plate, sir. You're joining a party with a two-term incumbency. How do you see your prospects again being associated with the BJP? And once again, as I said, would you say that Congress's Achilles heels, as you are time and again mentioning, could be their infighting, which is why you also had to leave, sir?
I can't say it's infighting or something, but there has been a trust deficit as far as I am concerned, because I made it very clear that I did grow with the Congress party, but then somehow or other I faced a lot of humiliation of late. So I think now I don't want to justify as to why I left the party, but then now, as I said, I'm not going to look back over my shoulder.
Thanks, sir. But you're again and again highlighting yourself that you were humiliated within the party, you were humiliated by the Congress. If you could elaborate on that front, and also, do you think that this could be Congress's undoing? Because just before, sir, because Priyanka Gandhi said it's unfortunate. Do you think Congress is not introspecting as to why these exits like yourselves are happening, sir? Okay, we seem to have lost that line, but this was a rather candid conversation with Mr. Bordoloi, who's going to be fighting from the BJP seat. He spoke about all the issues which he faced with the Congress party, again emphasizing as to how, quote unquote, as he says, he's looking ahead, but time and again mentioning that he felt humiliated within the party. Again, very, very significant development which is coming in, that he is going to be fighting on a BJP ticket. This is within what we was 24 hours or so of him joining the BJP. Battle for Assam certainly heating up. The war, obviously, political war is escalating. It was Mr. Bordoloi who spoke candidly 2 times now, spoke about how Congress top leaders did reach out to him. Well, there is no looking back. He's now going to be fighting from the BJP.
Well, there you have it. It was a Mega Times Now exclusive. Pradyut Bordoloi coming out and saying, yes, after I resigned, it was only after I resigned that Congress finally came out of their slumber. They tried to contact me, but I'm not going to be looking back. It's going to be an interesting one for him. Remember, BJP is fighting a 2-term incumbency right now, even as we speak, as they go in, making a pitch for the 3rd term. Let me go across to Mohit, who's joining us. This has been a big hit for the Congress party to have lost Pradyut Bordoloi in this manner right ahead of the election. How much of backlash will this be for the Congress party? They couldn't even get Bordoloi to stay back.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, when the Congress party leaders were questioned about this, that what exactly they have to say, when there were the news coming in that Pradyut Bordoloi will be leaving the Congress party, he's all set to join the BJP. The Congress party said that he might be angry with he might be upset with the party, but then they will speak to him. He's not going anywhere. And now what we see is that he has, in fact, yesterday he left the party. He said that he was not happy with how the party was taking shape in the state of Assam, and how he was not happy with the functioning of the party under Gaurav Gogoi. And today, when the first list of the BJP candidates have come out, he has been decided as a candidate from Dispur constituency, and Dispur is a very important constituency when it comes to Assam. So clearly, it's a jolt for the Congress party. He has been in the Congress party for 25 to 30 years. He has been a Lok Sabha member of Parliament, very senior leader of the Congress party in Assam. But then just before the election, the senior leader leaving the party is something which has come as a jolt. But what we see is that, again, the Congress party leaders are saying that it is because of the fear of the ED or how the BJP has coerced their leaders to join the BJP. And in fact, they're not accepting the fact that there is something wrong within the structure of the party, that senior leaders have been going out of the party. They have been raising concerns that how they are not being heard, how the party's state unit is not functioning properly. So clearly it has come as a big jolt, and now it might have repercussions, and surely it will have repercussions in the elections too. Back to you.
Well, in fact, let me go across to Anamika, who's joining us as well. Anamika, Pradyut Bordoloi finally joining the BJP. Of course, it's been in the talks for quite a bit. He is now going to be contesting on a BJP ticket. He's been so long in Assam, been associated with the Congress party. How does it work on the ground? What are his prospects, considering he's just a new recruit?
Well, see, it's yes, of course, he's a new recruit, but then again, we have to notice that his face is very prominent. It's not about the party; it's the individual of the personality of the person. Pradyut Bordoloi is quite famous person and even a prominent political leader. And now he have got the ticket from Dispur. It's a very plus point for the BJP, I will say. But then again, the Congress couldn't keep him. And again, the backlash is what he have mentioned. And even earlier also, Bhupen Bora also have mentioned that they have humiliated them in the party itself. And let me tell you, with the Pradyut Bordoloi itself, and even Bhupen Bora also have got the ticket from Bipuria, and even let me talk about the Himanta Biswa Sharma, who has got the ticket from Jhalukbari constituency. He will be contesting from the Jhalukbari constituency. This is one of the prominent thing, and let me tell you that there are some most prominent political leaders, those who are will be contesting from certain areas like Goalpara, West, that is Shri Prabita Margeta Rava will be contesting. And talking about this, Bhupen Bora is one of the most prominent leaders who have recently resigned from the Congress political party and have joined BJP. So these two candidates are the most prominent political leader for the BJP party. But let me tell you again that if we think about that, he had just led from the Congress and joining BJP party, contesting from the BJP, while it will be hamper the particular individual or not. But let me tell you, it's not seems like that in ground, because the people of those particular constituency really like the person, not the party. And even in Congress also, there are certain things which in ground the people are not liking because of let me tell you that the minority topic, which is very prominent in Assam itself, and the illegal imputation. And while in the other hand, Congress is being alleged that they are supporting the minority, illegal minority immigration. So that is the most prominent reason from the
Oh, well, Anamika, there seems to be a bit of a problem there with your video line. We are going to try and get that fixed. I believe that's a poor network area that you've entered. Let me go back across to Mohit. Mohit, as we were discussing, at the end of it, you have several senior leaders, at least two senior leaders of the Congress who have now defected across to the BJP. What are the lessons learned for the Congress party? Because let's face it, at the end of it, they must look at it at a national level as well. These defections are happening all the way across from Guwahati to Hyderabad. What is the Congress doing? What is the central command doing about these defections and the clear dissatisfaction where they can't even hold back their own loyal people after decades of serving the party?
Well, in fact, you see, that is up to the Congress party to deliberate and ponder about this. Because if you remember, now when Bhupen Bora decided that he will be leaving the party, he met Himanta Biswa Sharma. Again, at that particular time, we saw that how Gaurav Gogoi and other senior leaders of the Congress party said that Bhupen Bora is not going anywhere. He will be with the party. And Bhupen Bora is not a common name in Assam. He's not just another Congress leader in the state of Assam. He has been a PCC president. He has been on various senior posts within the party, and at the national level too, he has contact with the top leadership of the Congress party. He had rather, but then he decided that he will be quitting the party. So the Congress party, it seems, was always caught sleeping on the wheel when they knew that their leaders are going. And they did not try to contact them. And when they tried to contact them, it was pretty late, and these leaders already made up their mind. Similarly, with Pradyut Bordoloi, he yesterday clearly stated that he reached out to K.C. Venugopal, the General Secretary organization of the Congress party, but there was no response. So when the senior leaders like this are not getting any response from the Congress party, and remember, it's not just about Bhupen Bora or Pradyut Bordoloi. Even many of the senior leaders of the Congress party who have quit Congress, they have said that whenever they wanted to meet the top leadership of the party in Delhi, either they did not get time or they were completely sidelined, their requests were ignored, and perhaps that is why what we see is that just before elections, two of the senior leaders of the Congress party, one being the former state president and another being a sitting Lok Sabha MP, they left Congress and they are contesting elections from BJP's ticket. So yes, it has come as a boost for the Bharatiya Janata Party, but then it also raises certain questions on the functioning of the Congress party, also at the PCC level, that what exactly is happening, why people are not happy, and if they're not happy, why exactly on time the central leadership did not step in. So that is the question, because these leaders have been saying for a long time that we want to meet the top leadership of the party, but there was no response. And when these leaders have left, the Congress party clearly was caught sleeping on the wheel, and now they have joined the Congress party. The last minute efforts of the Congress party to bring them back did not yield any result, and in the end it has come as a boost for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And in fact, the Congress leaders, various MPs, they are saying that how can Pradyut Bordoloi change his ideology? How exactly he fought elections against the BJP and now he has joined the BJP? But then those questions are history now. Now, Pradyut Bordoloi, Bhupen Bora would be contesting elections from the Bharatiya Janata Party. If they win, they could be given the plum post, and if BJP wins, they could be given the cabinet post. So the question is now for the Congress party that what exactly they are doing, what exactly the state organization is doing, and whether we'll see any statement coming in from Rahul Gandhi or how exactly he will be handling the situation, because the elections in Assam are just few days away, and it has come as a major boost for the prospects of Bharatiya Janata Party in Assam. Back to you.
Well, Mohit, it's been very interesting to track the developments coming up in Assam, because on one hand, you have Himanta Biswa Sarma, who's been talking about the Mia Muslim. That has been one of the biggest cornerstones of the campaigning that we have seen from him, going to the extent of saying that the Mia Muslim must be troubled so that they leave by themselves. He's, of course, talking about the immigrants, the illegal immigrants coming in from Bangladesh. Are there similar sentiments now being voiced by the likes of Bhupen Bora, by the likes of Pradyut Bordoloi? Because they are saying now that Congress is communal, which is why we've shifted to the BJP. What are their viewpoints now that they are in the BJP?
Well, you see, Meghna, in politics, there is not a concrete ideology or a fixed ideology. Now, it's always been an ideology of convenience. Now, obviously, now when the Congress leaders have joined the BJP, they would have all kept all these things in mind, and their ideology, their line, their press statements will align with that of Himanta Biswa Sarma and other BJP leaders. But remember, Meghna, what the BJP has been saying for a long time, that illegal infiltration in Assam, people coming in from Bangladesh, the Muslim community coming in from Bangladesh who are living there illegally, that has posed a problem in Assam and also to the natives of Assam, the native population of Assam, and there has been a massive demographic change. Not just in Assam, BJP has been saying this in West Bengal too, and we will surely see this issue being raised by the top leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party, both in the state of Assam and the West Bengal. So obviously, Pradyut Bordoloi and Bhupen Bora will have to toe that particular line, and they have been saying this, that we are here for the people of Assam, the natives of Assam. We are not saying anything against the Muslim, and this has been reiterated by Himanta Biswa Sarma too. Now, when he was asked about the Mia Muslim word, he said that people who have come from Bangladesh, who reside in Assam illegally, they themselves call themselves as Mia Muslim. So that will be the line that will be taken by the Bharatiya Janata Party, that obviously Assam is for people of Assam, not for illegal immigrants or infiltrators. So that will be the line, and the ideology surely will be shifting. And remember, and that was the line that was being used by the Congress party by when they attacked Pradyut Bordoloi, saying that he came from a constituency, Muslims have voted for him. What exactly will he have to say on Himanta Biswa Sarma's statement? So yes,
absolutely. He's from the Nagaon constituency, which he represented at the Lok Sabha. Now he is going to be contesting not from any assembly seat within the constituency that he had actually held. He is going to be contesting in Dispur, which is all the way across in Guwahati. So it's very interesting, the choice of seat as well. You're right about that. In fact, let's tell you a bit more about what Pradyut Bordoloi had said. Remember, we are talking about the communal angle. Remember, now interestingly, he said several things yesterday about the humiliation and how he felt completely humiliated, which pushed him to leave the Congress party. He also says that there are communal leaders within the Congress party, talking about Imran Masood. Listen in to a flurry of attacks that he launched yesterday on the Congress as he left it.
Of late, I feel that I have been very systematically, alienated for various reasons, and then I was feeling humiliated for various reasons. For example, at least 20 times I wanted to meet K.C. Venugopal. In the last week. I accosted him in the corridors of Parliament, told him that I want to come and meet you. He said, of course, he said that he would meet, but he never gave me time.
Imran Masood, who refuses to sing Bande Mataram, his communal MP from UP, he was given some responsibility and charge, and when he started going to Assam, he started stoking the communal forces. He actually consolidated the criminals. I felt very suffocated, and especially there are multiple reasons. In fact, it will be, if I say, as Priyanka ji has said, it's very unfortunate.
ठीक है, मैं बताया हूँ कि कांग्रेस अभी ऐसा आदमी का साथ मिला हुआ है जो वंदे मातरम नहीं गाता है। इमरान मासूद सहारनपुर का एमपी है, जिसने भगत सिंह को पैलेस्टाइन का टेररिस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हमास का साथ मिला के बात किया था। ऐसा आदमी असम में जाके असम का पॉलिटिक्स कंट्रोल करने के लिए जाता है। बीजेपी हम लोग का असम का चीफ मिनिस्टर है हिमंता बिस्वा शर्मा, आप लोग को सबको पता है, और डायनेमिक लीडर है, उसका साथ हम लोग का बात हुआ है।
That, of course, was Talukdar and Bordoloi, the two Congress leaders of two big stalwarts and strongmen of the Congress who've now joined the BJP. Meanwhile, this is what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had to say. She says ideology end of it matters, and also said that it's unfortunate that Pradyut Bordoloi had left. However, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra says that it was an issue with the tickets. Listen in.
ट्रक और बस बनाने वालों की कोई समस्याएं थी, तो उन्होंने कहा कि जो लाइसेंस की जो एक समस्या ये थी कि लाइसेंस के लिए पैसे बहुत लगते हैं, और दूसरी समस्या थी कि समय भी बहुत लगता है। उन्होंने कहा दोनों चीज़ें वो रिजॉल्व करें। इट्स वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट, एंड आई थिंक ही वाज अपसेट ओवर वन ticket allocation, and I think that I wish that we had a chance to have a conversation about it. It's unfortunate. विचारधारा भी कुछ होता है, विचारधारा भी कुछ होता है।
Well, on that note, we are slipping into a short break, but right here, Mandate 2026 continues to be our top focus story. Stay tuned.